Hello and welcome back to our data structures and algorithms series. In this video, we look into the tuple. In the previous video, we looked into the list operations. And for these other Python collections, we are going to focus on the properties rather than the operations. Why? Because those operations are very similar to the list operations. So we're just going to be looking at the properties. For example, we are going to demonstrate how items in a tuple are ordered, how they are unchangeable, and how it allows duplicate values. So let's jump right in and do exactly that. So I've just created a file here called tuple underscore properties, and I have some comments that will help me to do exactly that. So how you create a tuple: creating, for example, a tuple of fruits. So just like we did with the list, you give it a name, then the difference is here. So for a tuple, you use round brackets. So for example, we can have apple here, maybe mango, orange, and pineapple, like that. So once we have that, we can show that these items are actually ordered by using the print statement, because when we print, then these items should appear exactly the same way we define them, following each other. So you can see down here that indeed we have our tuple. And yes, apple is the first item, then mango, then orange, then pineapple, just as we declared them. So it does not change the order of items that it stores. So that is what we call the ordered property. Then the next property is that this is indexed just like a list. So if we do, for example, fruit, and we print index 0, the first item on the tuple, it should indeed, let me just comment this, it should indeed give us an apple. So you can see on the terminal here, then we have apple, and if we change this, for example, to 2, we should get orange. Yes, we have orange because orange is at index 2. So that is what we are getting. So please remember that tuples are indexed. Okay, unchangeable. So if we wanted to change the value at a particular position in a list, we will do that. We do the index, then we give it the new value, for example, pear. So let me comment this, print out, then we run our code, and you can see now we have an error. So the error is that the object does not support item assignment. So you cannot change a tuple once you've declared it. So it remains unchanged. You cannot assign a new value to it. So please remember that. Okay, then the next property is that it allows duplicates. So we can just do exactly that. For example, here we can have another apple. So if we print, if we run our code, we print and run our code, we should see that indeed we have an apple at the beginning and we have an apple at the end. So yes, you can have duplicates. And lastly, it allows multiple data types. So here you can have even a Boolean value, you can have a number, you can have a float. So if we run our code, we should be able to get the output without any problems. So yes, indeed, we have the true there, we have an integer there, we have a float there. So those are the 5 important properties of a tuple, and I hope you've understood them. In the next video, we look into the set. So thank you for staying to the end. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.